Hi there, I'm Tammy Murphy, broker owner of RH2L, bringing real homes to love to the greater Miami Valley region. And we are talking about a year in review of the market here in our Dayton, Ohio areas. And we will be back to tell you what we were able to accomplish in the year and what things look like for the year coming up. So as the year 2021 has come to a close, many of us are saying thankfully, while others are saying, wow, where did it go? It has been another one of those record-breaking years in the real estate world, and here specifically in our Dayton region and the greater Miami Valley. So our year-end numbers were record setting in almost every aspect. That means with the average price points, with the median prices, with the number of units that were sold, and the total sales volume. All of those were breaking records, which, if you remember, 2020 was actually a great year, even though, yes, we had COVID going on. In Ohio, we were still essential services, and so real estate was still flourishing. Especially for the seller's market, it was flourishing because of the price increases and the hot market where buyers were competing and actively being aggressive with their offers, and getting into a property was just a hot topic. So here we are, it's the winter season, and we've wrapped up those numbers. Again, the total number of sales volume for our year in 2021 came in at $3.8 billion. People, that's billions that we're talking about, and it is a 13% increase from over 2020. So even though we have very low inventory levels, and even though it's been a long, extended seller's market, we have continued to set the pace and raise the bar and continue to set those records. And what some are questioning, is this a bubble? What we have found, and it has proven now over a period of time, is that this is not really a housing bubble that's going on. We are finally making up some ground where we lost ground in 2008, 2013. And in all of those instances where things happened, our market took a hit and had a downturn. We've now stabilized, and those numbers have brought us back to where we would have been had those negative events not taken place. Now, we still have low inventory levels. How low, you ask? Less than a month's supply of inventory, houses on the market. So if people had to buy and needed a place to move into, we do not have enough to meet the demand for even a 1-month activity. So where do we see this going? We've got to see some changes taking place. We still have delays with some material shortages. We still have delays in the home building process simply because of contractors or supplies, or a culmination of everything that's going on. Permits being given for those new construction sites have been limited, and it's just a matter of time before this snowball effect takes place. So we need to see our community step up and allow for new housing construction to take place. We need to find better uses of properties that are being underutilized in communities where they could be renovated or given into some type of a program that assists others in getting into housing, as well as maybe looking at alternate uses for some of the commercial properties that are sitting out there. Commercial's taken a hit because of COVID, because people work from home, because of whatever, whatever the new excuse is, but those commercial properties could be an untapped market for an alternative housing of supply to be added into those inventory levels. People, then we talk about generational living. We talk about where maybe households aren't looking for individual housing needs, but they're looking for community housing living. And whatever your specific needs are, Our job is to make sure that we find the best fit for what it is that you're looking to accomplish, so that you have quality of life at a price that you can afford, and simply serve the needs of our clients. So if there's any questions that you have, if you'd like some details about your specific area, neighborhood, housing type, feel free to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Whatever fits your bill there, we will be happy to respond and assist you with however we can. And of course, we're gearing up now as the new year is here. Spring season will be just around the corner. If you're considering, is it time for me to sell my house? We're also happy to provide you with a complimentary analysis as to what is actually going on in your specific neighborhood, so that you can make the best decision, find the best time that works for you. And yes, there's low inventory, so you need to have a plan on when is the right time and how do I make that move, and what can we, as your real estate office of choice, help you with in order to accomplish for that goal. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll keep you posted as this year and new information, market updates comes along. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.